Hell yeah. Right on time.
How's it look? Okay.
Pretty sure it's right.
Can't tell there's a green screen in the
Yeah. Mine's fucked, but... actually, can you kick your jacket chair just further? Yeah. Now I gotta kick mine. So, the doors are amazing. Oh, thanks. Singing Gamer said, can you play What Is Your Name? What? I don't follow that. But, let me kick this further.
Zaxara? Yeah, I can.
Oh, wait. Are you referring to the one that's very hard to pronounce and there's a reward to have us measure our diction? Nah, that deck's apart because it doesn't work the way I was hoping it does. So it doesn't work at all.
I don't like things that don't work at all.
Yeah. Beautiful. We are in business. What do the people say?
When the wizard asks, what is your name?
Oh, the ad. What is your name? From Monty Python.
Ah,
it's in the break segments. It'll come up.
What is your quest? We seek the Grail. What is the capital of Asteria?
I don't know. I'm going to play Noble Rod. I was telling Alex off screen that I was playing with you, Singing Gamer. And I was like, I can't play Noble Rot. I can't. At the end of my turn, you get a plant token. I can't throw it all the way to Norway.
Yet.
Yeah. My football days are over. I can't throw it like over an entire mountain nonetheless.
Yeah, right.
Across an ocean.
I would have meant I could throw this pigskin over the mountains. Looking back, I don't think I liked that movie, but goddamn is it quotable.
That's what I'm saying. Like, one does not enjoy, I think, Napoleon Dynamite. It's just quotable.
Yeah.
And I think Superbad has a similar-ish problem, where, like, the only good thing about it is a couple of the quotes, and if you saw the commercial, you saw those quotes, so don't watch it.
Yeah. I don't know, I feel like I really liked Superbad when it came out, but then I think that movie suffered from me watching it too many times in a row.
Seeing Gamer's got to build a few more decks. Oh, right. Okay. So, most meddlesome kid gets to play a match with us, we're hoping, probably. Unless we determine that you're, like, some kind of horrible person. But Singing Gamer's good, and I can't imagine you have a lot of silver mana if you are a bad person, so...
Yeah, right, and, like...
It's gotta be, like, James Dirtclawed Singing Gamer, and you're all fine. And James doesn't have a camera or play Magic, so it's Dirtclawed or Singing Gamer.
Yeah.
So...
For now.
Yeah. Best morning ritual. Oh, that's nice of you. Let's see.
The best part of waking up. Copyright infringement in your cup.
Let's see. How do you want to decide who goes first? You got Zaxar, Noble Rod. Oh yeah, Singing Gamer, you have not seen one of these before. You get to interfere with the game for silver mana. They'll all say what they do. And the one that says proliferate, because you, the audience member, pick it, we're just going to say that you proliferate everything possible.
Yeah. Everything that has a counter on it is going to get another one of those counters.
Yeah. And Alex and I have an agreement to not ourselves get these rewards to interfere with the game.
Yeah, right, because we would start this game with no hand. just part of the cards right off the top.
I'd be buying treasures, and then it'd be like, oh, discard, and Adam would be like, oh, you got an anchor in your hand, huh?
So I got my D20 out.
Sweet, sweet.
I have a feeling I'm going to be pitching this hand once it's all done, but I pitch an Unbound Flourishing, a Crow's Grip, a Hooded Hydra, and a Death Sprout.
I pitch a Maelstrom Pulse, and you're ahead of schedule, Eternal Witness. And draw 2 more. Okay, good.
Only 2 lands.
Silver mana. Also, have you guys looked into Spell Table that we can both play, and 2 more can join? That's something for the future. Yeah. You know, it's not a bad idea. My worry is because Alex and I are, like, this is one camera above us. I'd have to, like, split it into Spell Table. How do you use the silver mana? Channel points. Yes. Silver mana is channel points.
Yeah,
so you go click the, like, thing on the bottom left. Sorry, go on.
Oh, nothing. That's just what we decided to call our channel points with silver mana. I think it's clever.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, I love it. I was impressed that, that I said to Twitch, okay, here's some, what do you call Latin script? The letters we use. Mm-hmm. Here's some Latin script and some Hebrew letters. deal with that shit. Because one's left to right, one's right to left, and it said, yeah, no problem, got it. I was like, all right, respect.
Okay. I don't use my talk to text program because it doesn't recognize Urborg.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh man, I wasted the other night because I was like, somebody like was watching a streamer and she like had Alexa set a timer. I'm like, surely that technology exists without me just giving, Bezos and or whoever's in charge of Microsoft at the moment and or whoever's in charge of Google at the moment. Surely I can have that technology without just giving one of these people a microphone, right? Like it's a closed source one. Can you just fork Alexa and let me self-host it? Well, you know what you can do? Like, my phone is built in text-to-speech. So I can just have a button to be like, hey, recognize this text. Also, Urborg. And it usually doesn't get it. So forget that.
Perfect.
Well, half the time it gets it, but, like, it's never going to... Like, I name all my hardware, so most of the time, if I want to talk to my phone, it's to address one of them. So it's probably not going to... Like, it's probably going to be, like, reboot Asmodeus, and it's not going to know who I'm talking about.
D20.
There's one.
Times a D100.
Okie dokie. There's part of one and the other part of one.
Lowest goes first.
Okay. And as always, 0 on the 10s is
10.
and 0... No, yeah. 0 on the sub 10 is 10. 0 on the 10's digit is 0.
75 times 11.
62 times 12. I'm going to have to actually calculate this. And by I mean my calculator. Ref and calc and...
Do I win this?
No, I got 744.
Oh, yeah. And I'm way over 750. Damn.
It's very clever. Nailed the example, right? Oh, I might
Thank you.
not actually like this one. Yeah, we'll see.
Again, at my household, we just ask how you like your nuts.
Yeah.
It's either large, small, or spot on.
Yeah.
And then we just roll 2 D6s.
And they're pretty big.
Yeah.
And then, as a joke, someone got you even bigger D6 that you would throw across the floor. Snow-covered swamp, say go. Oh, also, new game, preamble. Ba-bam.
Field of the Dead. Go ahead.
Nice.
Thank you.
Draw a card. Oh, thank God. Right on schedule.
Are you
Forest
ready?
into... Foil wrist into Sakura Trivelder.
What,
Sego.
dude? What a strong turn to play. I guess I'll just have to follow it up with a Sakura Trivelder. And it's your turn.
All right.
Sakura Trivelder.
I will sack my Trivelder. Snow-covered swamp into Griswold the Dreadsower. Swing with a Sakura Trivelder.
Block.
Dual sack.
Also sacrifice. Even though I know I don't need to.
Where are you at? Another forest? You're all stuck together, aren't you? I'm sure of it. There's going to be a stack of forests in here. I'm happy to shuffle. Sure of it. There's forest. Steady old roll D20 highest wins. Yeah, you know.
Hey.
We like to make it complicated here. You've seen battle dice, right?
Oh yeah, we love the complication.
Battle of the Steves. Yep.
The more apps we have to use to figure out who goes first, the better.
Yeah. See, the difference is, well, also, I'm going to end my turn. Let's both have a plant. But Alex is joking when he says that.
I don't know, my favorite thing about our stream is how difficult to read that graph is.
It's at this point, it's a mandala. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
in celebration of the completion of my turn, have a plant, and
you.
B2.
Sure, I'll draw a card. That's unfortunate, so I will run in a green to Sylvan Scrying.
Sweet.
Search my library for a land card, put it onto the battle, or into my hand. But I haven't played a land for the turn, so that land that my phone doesn't recognize when I talk to text.
Urborg.
Gerborg.
Does it recognize Yawgmoth?
No.
Oh, fair. I was going to say that. I'd be impressed if it got that.
It just thinks a very tired moth. And I'm like, no, it's Yogg, not Yawn.
I think I finally figured out how to... Speaking of using a million apps, I have an IRC app to be on the chat so that I can type in a chat and also have a sound alert. And I think I finally figured out how to get the goddamn thing to play the goddamn sound alert.
And then a Demir Signet. And it's your turn.
Sweet. Draw. Ooh.
Alright. Enough of that.
Alright. This land that I need to cut. Forbidden Orchard.
It is forbidden.
Yeah, alright. Tap it, you can have a spirit. And this
Ooh.
Moldavine Reclamation.
Ugly ass spirit, please.
Oh, do you? Oh, good. I'm so glad you asked. The most hideous spirit token I have.
It looks more like an elemental.
Absolutely.
Just, from my trained eyes.
Yeah. Colorless spirit token 1/1. Yeah. Yeah, it's like one of a few colorless and, Anyways, I'm sending my plant your way.
I'm gonna block.
Sweet. Let us trade. Counter on my Griswold. Or
2 counters on your Griswold.
that's right. Anything else to say?
No.
Okay. Yeah. 2 counters on my Griswold. And a creature I control died, so I'll gain a life and draw a card.
5d20 divided by your birthday. Divide how many meals you have had that day. Minus the liters of liquid you add. And double that value if you either have a head or... the only problem I have with that is Adam only has 1d20.
True. I have that problem, and I'd also have to keep track of all of that. Like, liters of liquid I've had so far. Oh, I don't know. I mean, here's 0.3, but I haven't finished it yet. And I think I had a liter of coffee.
My 3rd cup of coffee.
And I'm pretty sure I had a glass of tea. And,
End of your turn, we're getting plants, yeah?
seems like it. Oh, also I have to gain a life and draw a card.
Yep.
Bam. Bam.
And I put an additional counter on your Griswold because you should have 2.
Many thanks. Yeah, let us celebrate the end of my turn.
Let's celebrate. Woo! Woodland Cemetery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lands with different names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yeah, fine. We'll play a Commander.
Hell yeah.
Zaxxara.
The exemplary.
Yeah.
I call it
yes,
EG for short.
Can I borrow some?
Oh, yeah. You gonna need... Man.
I'm gonna need some tokens, yeah.
Well. Have I got 2 for you?
Perfect. And you can go ahead.
Hell yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Draw a card. Take this turn thingy. Oh, sick. Alright, let's put some money, in theory, on the table. The Tabernacle at Pendrell Vale. All creatures have at the beginning of your upkeep, destroy this creature unless you pay 1.
Cool.
And I particularly did this because one of the printings, it says sacrifice, but it's oracles, it's destroy.
Oracle is destroy.
Yeah.
Cool.
So my, what's her name? Savra, Queen of the Golgari, looks on sadly.
Aw.
Let's see here. I believe I have more fun to do with this. I would like Golgari Signet, since I'm about to lose some mana. You got a 2/3 Death Touch.
Yeah.
And a plant and a spirit. Yeah, I'll leave my blocker up and end my turn. Let's both have a plant.
Yeah, plants. I made a plant, Dan.
Oh, you know what occurs to me?
What occurs to you?
If we're saying the most meddlesome kid gets to play against us, and also we have to finish that game against Singing Gamer,
Yep.
he's kind of disincentivized to meddle. He's already playing with us.
Yeah, I guess that's true. We could always do that on a non,
That's true.
you know.
Beginning of your upkeep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll pay 1 and keep my Zaxxar around. You can have these 3 guys.
Hell yeah.
And I draw. Twilight Mire.
Sarva's your commander? No, she's just in this deck. Or she might not be anymore. Should get Ophumancer for this deck, if you don't have it. For real. Alex has an Ophumancer next to his Yawgmoth. Looks great.
Oh my god, that combination is so strong.
Yeah. And then I should also put Ophumancer in here, not just for that, but to get... I think I have end your turn?
Oh yeah.
Alright. I will untap. And it says land. It is a land.
I have an Urborg out, so it functions as a land.
Oh my god, you're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have
Well,
six
cool.
lands of different types in play.
Then in that case, I'll pay 1 to keep Griswold, and these 2 will die.
Yeah, they will.
2 more counters for Griswold. And because they've died, I gain a life and draw a card twice. Bam, bam. And then I do a normal draw. Alright, where was I? You have an Urborg out. Hell yes.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I appreciate that. My Forbidden Orchard.
Don't thank me. Thank Justice Fruit Pies.
I'm gonna play this. Wait, hang on, let me look. I'm completely. 12 for 8, I think. Hell yeah.
What?
I mean, the only counter is 1 for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, can this Twitch? Come on, Twitch.
Well done, buddy.
Hell yeah. So it just didn't see that. All right.
So you get a counter on your Griswold.
I do, and that's it. There should be a reward queue that it should be showing me once the Twitch damn thing loads. I know, you guys are only in the business of content delivery. How long? Yeah. You like Alex's reaction? I know, right?
Yeah. I'm just happy that like people are doing it.
All right.
It's like
Hell yeah.
the entire point.
Hell yeah. Oh man, such good shit. I'm gonna play this pathway in the forest-esque side. Kabam.
That makes sense considering I'm also making it a swamp.
Yeah. I know. Thank you for that. Okay. 3, 5, 6, 7. That's gross. Hell yeah.
We're getting tokens. Or we're getting treasures.
Think so. Hell yeah. 1 for me. 1 for you. Unless you prefer this one.
I don't actually. I really like the treasure chest.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Singing Gamer.
Oh man. No, thank you, Justice Fruit Pies. Wait. Thank you, Singing Gamer is exactly right. It does. Oh, the choices. Alex has a Death Toucher out.
Yeah, he does. With 2 out of my 12 decks.
All right. I think what I actually want to do is end my turn with nothing, which is less exciting. Far less exciting than I want it to be. Okay, I'm gonna do this. 3, 6, sack this treasure. Thanks a lot. Creature token, not regular token. Brood Monitor. Hell yeah. Buy 1 Brood Monitor for 7 mana and get 3 free Scions. The ones that are 1/1s. And then I'll end my turn. And we can both have a plan.
At the end of your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am going to cast a Dominate.
Yeah?
Gain control of target creature with converted mana cost X or less.
For how much mana?
3.
Oh, cool. Can grab that.
Gonna
Griswold?
grab that Griswold, see how it feels to play it.
Interesting. Okay.
And
Get
I
this
got
one.
a plant as well.
That's right.
It's exciting.
And beginning of your turn, or sorry, untap. Upkeep.
Upkeep. I pay 1-2 to keep my Griswold and Zaxara around. I sack these two guys. Griswold will go up to a 13/13.
Cool.
And draw.
Is dominate just permanently?
Gain control of target creature with converted mana cost X or less.
Yeah, just period.
Yep.
Ah, that's a problem.
Just
That's a problem.
it's mine now.
That's why he was happy to pump it up. Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking he had like, not Swords to Plowshares, the other one, Path to Exile.
Oh no, not in a.
No, there's no white on that. I
Yeah.
keep forgetting that it's green, black, blue.
Blue, blue, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll pay 4 and 3 blue for Gadwick the Wizened.
Cool.
When it enters, enters the battlefield, draw X cards. Whenever you cast a blue spell, tap target non-land permanent opponent controls. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can we get to that when I type : card, it comes up on screen or show the commanders? That way when starting off? I'd like to do that for the commanders. I worry if I just let people do ! card that it would fly by. But that is a thought. Let me write that down.
Watery Grave tapped.
Nice.
It is my 7th land with a different name.
So you're going to want,
Zombie, please.
not a zombie army, but a zombie. Unless you prefer the grosser one.
I do. Yeah, that looks like a wraith even, like not even a zombie. But this one looks more like an abomination with dragons for hands.
Yeah. That one feels more like one that Geralt would make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks more just like a bunch of dead things strapped together. Not Frankenstein exactly, but Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah.
And then I will move to combat and swing for 13 with Griswold.
Oh, just Griswold?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'll just eat 13 commander damage from my own guy. Why not?
Why not? What a day.
Let me just, indulge in the rare occasion of making a track variable of, wait for it, my own damn commander. No, wait, not that one. This one. There we go. Griswold the Dreadstar. Set.
Mm-hmm. He is sowing mad dread, bro.
All right. It's okay. I have a plan. Untap. And then upkeep, I'm going to pay 1 or destroy a creature. So I'm going to sack all 3 of these, if you mark that, please.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, I heard me. That's right. Keep all these.
Cool.
Cool. 3 creatures I control died. I will gain a life and draw a card 3 times.
Wow, that's awesome.
All right. I keep underestimating that card.
Right? Me too. Card is unbelievably strong.
Oh.
It's like why I want to have a green, black, white guy together, because the Moldervine Reclamation with the Tesa that doubles your on death procs.
Yeah.
Like,
Hell yeah.
oh my god, I want to use her with so many things.
Okay. Moldervine is sick. It's so good. Okay. Perfect.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I believe. We're gonna see. 4. Helm of Possession.
Oh, boo.
Any complaints?
Several, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 2, tap it, sacrifice a creature, have a plant token, count for Griswold, gain control of my own commander for as long as I control Helm of Possession.
Amazing.
And you know what'll go right next to this Griswold that is on loan from you? Is the Otzelith.
Cool.
Oh, and I sacked a creature, so I draw a card and gain life. Right? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I keep... Yeah, that's not tokens. He is. Okay.
Yeah, I've had a Gave together. It just seems like, if anybody's building a green, blue, black deck, a green, black, white deck, they're just going to put Gave together because it seems like the only one worth a damn.
Overgrown Tomb. I'm going to pay the 2 life.
Or Doran, I guess.
So that it does not enter tapped. Tap. Tap. You got that spirit. 1 for you. I'm going to Nature's Lore. Search level for a forest. Put into play. And shuffle. Need more forests. And this actually accomplishes a goal that I was like, oh, I should think about trying to accomplish that. Which is, I've been joking that I am currently playing a deck that, if I were to buy it, which I'm not about to, would be $6,000. Currently, the Tabernacle at Pendrell Vale is 4,500 of that. I'm about to go grab 500 of that, assuming I can find it. And then people will be like, oh, that's it? That's... Oh my god, where are you, you motherfucker? Did I pass it? There it is. Bayou. It's a forest. Nature's Lore does not say to play tapped.
No, it does not. Nature's Lore and 3 visits.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I want to make my own black, white, green commander. That is a 1/3 for 1 of each. Protection from commanders. Death touch.
Yeah. Okay. Got all manner tapped and not. You go right there just to help confuse me. Excellent. Mana up. Set. End my turn. Let's both have a plant.
Yeah, plant.
I'll put you right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. During my upkeep, I will pay 1.
To keep Zaxara.
To keep Zaxara, you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counters on your Griswold. He's not a token.
What? Yeah, no, that don't matter.
Yeah, I
Oh, no, but he's gonna die. Right, never mind. Just making sure that he dies.
Oh, he dies. If he dies, he dies.
That's right.
A breeding pool untapped.
Hell yeah.
So I'll take 2.
Alright, points on the board.
And you've got a 19-19 guy.
No, these are counters. He's a 22-22.
Oh, right. Perfect. 1, 2. And we'll go with a 3.
Kind
for
of
an
a sack outlet.
Elementalist Palette.
Yeah.
Whenever you cast a spell with X in its mana cost, put 2 charge counters on Elementalist Palette. Tap it for 1 mana of any color. Tap, add colorless for each charge counter on Elementalist Palette. Spend this mana only on costs that contain X.
Neat.
Yeah, sometimes cards just get printed that I'm like, thank God.
Yeah.
This can be run in the one deck that I own and nowhere else.
I know. I'm looking at that for Vortal, but no, you have to. It doesn't enter with any. So you need an X. Okay.
Yep. And then Cower in Fear of your 21-20 or 22-22 Griswold.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Untap. Nope. I will leave Helm of Possession tapped.
No, I've looked into the whole partners thing. None of them really appeal to me.
And there's no charge counters on it, and you got a lot of mana ready to go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana up. Yep.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I'll pay 2 to keep 2 creatures around.
The most recent thing that I looked into was Colfiner, who lets you return things from your graveyard with lesser toughness when stuff dies.
All right. These 2 have a spirit.
Oh, thanks.
And it's gonna keep.
I'm sure it'll stick around for a while.
You don't know. 2 creatures die. I gain 2 and draw 2. One's a plant, so counter on Griswold. And I'm in the weird position of saying this spin down D20 might not have enough, but it'll be fine. And then do a regular ass draw. What a turn. Okay. And now I play a Snow-Covered Forest.
Oh shit! I played a breeding pool. That's a land.
Oh, sweet. On your turn?
Yeah, during my turn I played the bridge.
Okay, yeah.
You lost me 2 life for it.
That's right. I'm making sure you paid to keep them, but not yet. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Cool. Trying to remember. Okay, let me do some math here. I paid 2 to keep them around. My thoughts exactly. Let's see.
You know what my thoughts are.
Do tell, do tell.
Oh no! I can't use this! Not the seal of Orichalcos!
A few moments later.
Now I activate the seal of Orichalcos!
I think. All right, I think solely for, not solely, but mainly for intimidation reasons, I'm going to start by just dropping Skin Wing.
Skin wing.
It's a living weapon that grants flying, and also +2/+2.
What the hell?
But it costs 6 to equip, so it's that's not that exciting. It's going to sit there with a phyrexian germ and no haste.
It is a 2/2 flyer.
Yep.
Okay.
And I think I just end it there and say, come at me, bro? No, that can't be right. No, I think I do. Or... No, I played the sorcery on my turn while I must. Demonic Tutor. Let's see what we got. Just a quick look.
Oh, Timna Kamal. Okay. If you can get the right pieces. Yeah, Kamal has a place in Ashaya already, so like as long as I'm utilizing it somewhere. I don't like an 8-mana commander. I don't know. I tried building Coma, and 7 mana was like a lot, so I think my commanders really cap out at 6 mana cost. Unless, of course, you are Sakama. In which case, people ask me to take them apart. I'm sorry you don't like a money-back guarantee.
Yeah, I don't like you having a money-back guarantee.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Oh, I get why people didn't like it, because once she hits and all your mana comes back up, you can't play anything else.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, is that an enchantment? I eat it. Is that a creature? I eat it. Did you just hit me with damage? I eat it.
Yeah. Do I want to dart to Demonic Tutor for the card that I would draw next turn? Because I'm about to shuffle.
I mean,
like
you're no longer going to draw it next turn.
Right.
Yeah, what's Tim plus combat main phase pay X life, where X is the number of opponents that were dealt combat damage this turn if you do draw X cards, partner.
All right.
Yeah,
I think
she seems pretty good.
I think I grabbed the correct, not necessarily exciting answer.
Okay.
And I guess just end the turn. Let's both have a plant.
I'm gonna Death Sprout out your commander.
Makes a lot of sense. There it is.
And I go look through my deck for a basic land and put it onto the battlefield tapped.
Death Sprout, that's it. Yeah, just
Destroy target creature.
And then
Search
you-
your library for a basic. Put on the battlefield tapped.
fair enough. Yeah, he was getting too big too quick, but that's okay.
That took
I mean, in that he ever got that big? Yeah, too quick.
yeah, right.
But I believe you're doing that in response to us both getting a plant, yeah?
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah. So we're getting plants.
Oh, I have 2 real ones here. Oh, the fake one and the real one.
Okay. That's fine with me. Thank you, Adam.
Sure, sure, sure.
Yeah, sure. Riot. Upkeep. I pay the 1 to keep my Zaxara around, and
Hell yeah.
everything else goes away.
Oh, you destroyed him. I draw a life and lose a life, gain a life, and draw a card.
Oh, for the
Yeah.
Griswold, yep.
And have 7 cards in hand, uncharacteristically.
I will play a forest for the turn, which gets me a zombie.
Nice.
Coming in with a 2/2 zombie.
Walking with a plant, look like a plant A. This doesn't work if it's not a Rabe.
Yeah.
What's the name of the card you have to pay each upkeep?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
The Tabernacle at Pendrell Vale.
And
That's the $4,500 card.
we sack the treasure. That's 14. Minus 3 is 11. We will Genesis Wave for 11.
Nice.
Which gets me a Hydra with 11 power. And it gets me cast a spell with X and mana cost, put 2 charge counters on this guy. Ding. And I look at the top 11 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A Phyrexian Arena. An acidic slime to blow out your Helm of Possession.
Yeah, it's gotta go. Oh,
Atron-
speaking of destroyed, those counters are on this thing. I forgot all about that.
Yep. And a Greater Good. So an Ancestral Visions, a Power Sink, a Long Rest, a Death Wind, a Rampant Growth, and a Pull from Tomorrow
Nice.
all go into my graveyard. But I get to see my Phyrexian Arena, a Hedon's Climb, the Acidic Slime, which was super nice of it. And Genesis Wave, all cards revealed this way. No, just goes to the graveyard. You'd think it would like exile itself with how ridiculous it is. I move to combat.
All right.
And I can't believe I had to waste an Acidic Slime on your fucking Helm of Possession. I could have just gotten rid of your Tabernacle.
Does he run Factor Fiction? Oh, yes.
In my deck?
In this deck? I don't know. But I'll solve that card.
Yeah, I think it's... maybe not in this deck, because I have a lot of X draw effects. Winged Temple of Araska. That's the one that like puts a counter on it if there are 3 or more counters.
Yeah, how does
Flips.
Saddam's Climb transform?
Beginning of combat, you put a +1/+1 counter on a creature. If
And
that
then-
creature has 3 or more +1/+1 counters on it, you transform it.
Gotcha. And that's one that gives it flying?
Yep, so I can tap it for 1 mana of any color, and then 1 a green and a blue, tap it, target creature you control gains flying and gets +X/+X to on a turn where X is its power.
Cool.
It's the
Fortunately, you're low on mana.
end of my turn.
Sweet. Ready. Untap. I will probably pay 0.
It's a green-blue card, unfortunately, buddy. Really?
I pay nothing.
Yeah, hold on. I got it for you.
I pay to keep none of these, so 3 things die. I will gain 3 life. And draw 3 cards.
Oh, I don't know if it's gonna...
And drop out a very welcome Cabal Coffers.
There it is.
That's annoying. Okay.
Yeah, no, it definitely, like, it's definitely super useful. It's one of the easier flip lands to flip, too. You paid to keep none of your guys around?
That's right.
Cool.
So I can draw 3 cards. I'm going to float bunch of mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 black mana. For my first trick, Grave Pact. That uses 4 of it. I'm at 7. For my next trick, Damnation.
Respond. And sacrifice my Hydra to my greater good.
Makes a lot of sense.
I will draw 12 cards and discard 3.
Yeah, I was kind of not going to not go that way. Budget Wizard deck. I believe that is a decent budget. Bro.
Black Sun Zenith. A Harrow, because it doesn't seem like I'm going to need it. And, nah, that's a kill spell, that's a kill spell, that's a kill spell. That's just a big guy. It's a Voracious Hydra.
Okay.
And then everything else just goes away all regular like.
Sure.
Oh my god, I don't have to spend mana at the beginning of my next upkeep.
You're welcome, buddy. And I believe I have 3 black floating. So, tap this one. You can have a spirit. If I was smart, I would have done that first.
You want to pretend like you did?
Sure.
Cool.
Okay, then in that case, it was this instead of that. So to that end, I got 3 black. That's a green and a black. 1, 2, 3. One more. Your boy's back. Back in black. And green. Cool. 3, 4, 5. Fair enough.
The song sounds like he says black back and plaid, but it's not for me to judge. Yes, I'm back in plaid. Yes, I'm back in plaid.
I'm gonna move to combat.
Yes, sir.
Put all these counters from the Ultolith onto Griswold. But he doesn't have haste, so I just gotta pass the turn, which I forgot to turn, so it's... Let's have a plant.
I have a plant. I get rid of it during my upkeep
I'll have a counter for that.
and lose a life and draw a card.
Hell yeah.
I'll play a Pendlehaven, which gets me a 2/2 zombie.
Why are you laughing at it? That's a decent budget. If you can make a 20 € deck work, then deck list please, I will buy it. But
Oh my god, you have so much shit that I just have to deal with, like, all at once here. So I guess first things first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for Zaxara.
hell yeah, she's back in plaid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Does that also give haste or just flying?
Just flying.
Okay.
Yeah. That doesn't really do it, Alex. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. That'll have to work for now. Maelstrom Pulse.
There it is.
The Ozolith.
Makes a lot of sense. Some amount of sense. More than 0 cents.
Regrow.
Grab the Maelstrom Pulse?
The Maelstrom Pulse.
Nice!
4/2. Maelstrom Pulse out the Griswold.
Nice! I approve of this.
I just got 3 for 2. God damn it.
Great pack. Sack a creature.
Shit! I have to find another way to get Maelstrom Pulse back? Ah!
It's a zombie. It's only a 2/2 zombie.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't have an ape that looks like Harambe.
You lose a life and draw a card.
Oh, you're right.
Or you gain
a
a
life and draw a card.
Yeah, right.
Even
It's
better.
than that. Out of mana. Shit. Okay, so that stays in the hand. That stays in the hand.
Life of a Golgari. Yeah.
That stays in the hand. That stays in the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll need. This one's prettier. 5, 6, and 7. Seriously? No, we're not playing that. We're gonna have this one instead, I guess. Okay, end of my turn. I discard an Erebos' Intervention, a Swamp, a Forest, a Genesis Hydra, and a Sylvan Library.
Nice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I appreciate that.
And it's your turn.
Sweet. I will not pay to keep this plant,
As XR goes away.
and I gain a life and draw a card. I'll drop a forest. And count up my lands. Shit, I was just talking about how this $4,500 card isn't that amazing, but it is doing work.
Yeah, it's fucking beating the shit out of me. Well, that and a Grave Pact.
Yeah, and a Mold Divine. A lot of good things happening on this board. 9, 12. Okay. In what I'm going to call a comical move, tap these 7 lands right next to my Cabal Coffers that could be activated to just drop a Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Oh, okay.
I don't drop beads.
I picked them.
Now, when I tap a permanent 4 mana, e.g. Cabal Coffers, triple the mana.
Yes,
It's great.
I'm aware
I
of
can't
what
tell
happens
you-
with the Nyx Bloom Ancient
I know.
and things that produce mana.
Never lost to Golgari players before. Well, maybe if this deck goes as well for you as me.
Do I have a green black deck? Yeah, I have Shatterfang. Oh, that doesn't win.
Let's see.
Without the one card. What's that fucking enchantment that makes him actually win games?
I forget.
Gives my guys +5/+5 if it has 7 counters on it.
Beastmaster Ascension.
Yeah, I can never remember the name of that card. Like forever.
6.
Do I
9.
constantly forget it?
I'm going to float 36 black mana like a psychopath. And a green. Grismold.
There he is.
2, 4, 5,
he's
6.
Such
All right.
a boy.
So we're at 30 black mana remaining. And I'm going to put this Skinwing, which has lost its germ, right on him.
Like, not once have I ever seen anybody pay 6 to equip something outside of, like, an Argentum armor.
Yeah.
You know?
I know, but I only got 24 mana left. And it's all black.
Good, I don't know what to do with it.
I'll tell you what I'll do with it. I'll start by spending 7 of it on Cauldron Complete.
Oh, shit.
It comes with Phyrexian Germ. And then another 7 of it, which I think I'm now down to 10, to move Cauldron Complete to Grismold, who now gets +5/+5, First Strike, Trample, Indestructible, Haste, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature. Exile that creature. And this Phyrexian Germ dies. Counter for Grismold.
And he has haste.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not great.
And I gain a life and draw a
I
card.
mean, for you, it's really good, but it's not great for me.
I don't know, can't complain. Did I play land this turn? Surely.
Sorry, I'm going to take a look at Cauldron Complete real quick.
Go for it.
First Strike, Trample, Indestructible, Haste. No Vigilance? Bad card.
I know. Right? And then I'm going to move to combat, which is going to cause a bunch of black mana to be lost. Anything to do at this point? In I come. Okay. 3, 4, +5 is 9, +2 is 11.
I cry about it.
Okay. I still have more damage from my commander than you do.
Perfect.
So I'll end my turn. Let's both have a plant. And I forgot to pull it back to my own turn.
I have a plant.
And on your turn, pay one or keep.
It'll go away. That's fine.
Sweet. Counter for Griswold.
I lose a life and draw a card.
Hell yeah.
And how big is your Griswold right now?
3, 5, 8. Plus 2 is 10. What? No. 3, 5. Plus 5 is 10. 12.
11, 12. Okay.
Oh, do I have to discard?
I have to like kill so many of your guys. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, Hazana if you need 15. Or,
I played a Shizo. It gets me a fucking zombie.
hell yeah.
That's just gonna end up dying. Oh shit, and I lost a life and drew a card. I think you already did that then.
I did lose your life, yes.
Okay, good.
I want to see if this roar queue ever loaded it. Maybe that one just skips it. There it is.
Sorry, I'm not going to play the Shizo. I'm not going to the zombie.
Okay,
I've got to make smart choices here. Demonic Tutor.
fair.
Yeah. I mean, if you're benefiting from my Urborg, I better fucking benefit from my goddamn Urborg.
Yep. Absolutely.
I play a Cabal Coffers, it gets me a zombie. We're both playing the decks that we put together to use fucking the Nyxbloom Ancient and the Mana Reflection.
Yep. Which I have not yet done. I have not yet had Nyxbloom and Mana Reflection. I almost tutored for it with that Demonic Tutor.
Okay, so now we have plenty of stuff to do.
Yeah. Oh, and when I Demonic Tutored, and I was like, should I just... The card I was about to draw, it was a Sword of Fire and Ice.
14. Okay. So I can float 14 off of this Cabal Coffers. Need another just straight black. Don't have them. We'll just use the one that can only produce a green. What did I say? 14?
Yep.
Okay. That pays for that one spell. So we will...
Where goes Zombie? Oh, sack it to draw cards?
No. I'm just Damnation.
Oh, okay.
So, like, it's gonna go away anyways.
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3, 4 to cast a Damnation.
Oh, wait.
Still have that 14 floating. Yeah, I know. It's just to
Okay.
get rid of the Nyxbloom.
Fair, fair. And the plant?
Yep. So that I can Profane Command for 12.
There it is.
Get
Plant's
2
going
more
away, so he
counters
goes
on
to...
this guy. Shit.
Or 1, so
12,
can you throw another black in there?
13, 14. I just need one more.
I think. 3,
Okay.
6,
Yeah.
11, 14. Yeah.
So there's, yeah, so for 13. I can Profane Command to get the Griswold out of the way. And I can reanimate the Acidic Slime to get your Grave Pact out of the way.
Good call. Yep. 3 creatures died.
5, 8, 9. And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 minus 3 is 6.
That's right.
We'll get a Lifeblood Hydra for 6.
Nice. Trample enters with 6.
And when it dies, I gain that much life and draw that many cards.
Cool.
And I put 6 more counters on the Elementalist palette. Or 2 more counters. Oh, God. And... Weep. Go ahead.
All right.
This is a battle. You're over 40 health still?
Again. Ooh. Well, shit, man. Alright, well, for my first trick, Temple the False God.
Oh, it's just gonna make your fucking Cabal coffers easier to tap.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Let me see how much land would come off of the aforementioned Cabal coffers. $13. What a cool number. Alright, well, let's start with 13 mana. I'm going to drop out.
$13 for a Cabal coffers? Rookie numbers, Adam.
You're right. Oh, the answer. Okay.
Running out of deck here.
Better Skull. Comes with a germ.
I see we've added some living weapons to this deck.
I know, right? And they are doing exactly what they should.
I don't know how long they've been in there.
A bit, yeah.
This could just be the only game you've actually seen them.
I know, right? And I owe it all to Moldervine. Okay, so I'm down to 8 black. All right. Do I grab Grismold? Throw it all on him. Or I put Cauldron Complete on the Better Skull. Because it would have haste, and you wouldn't want to block it. That's not a bad plan. I could do that. I also kind of am going to lose some cards, so.
Yeah, that part's hard.
Yeah. Toughest part of any coach's dream, or job. I'm also going to drop out a Lash Rife. Comes with a germ.
Just, wash your hands. Those germs out of here.
Okay. And I'm now down to
We know
4.
what fetch an enchantment and is it? They are mostly known for instants and sorceries. I have a budget enchantment I want to play, but no way to fetch it, so considering cutting it if I can't find budget gem hidden away somewhere. And is it? I think, Gamble is the only way to, search in those colors for a non-instant or sorcery. But, you then lose it. You might have the chance to lose it because you discard a card at random.
4 black floating. I'm going to need 6, 7, 8 in a green. I mean, fuck it, why not?
Yeah, it's very possible. The card's not cheap.
6, 7, 8 in a green. Grismold. Boy's back. It's probably going to be his last outing. Okay. Yeah, why not? Oh, there's also a tap. Oh, there's more. Do you mean to tell me, Alex, you can have a spirit? I'm going to tap completely out. Cauldron Complete
This guy.
on Grismold.
Cool.
I don't know how much exile you got, but my only boy with haste is coming your way.
And how big is he?
8/8.
8/8. I'm at how much Grismold?
Enough to survive. 11. And also indestructible and first strike and trample again.
And exile touch.
Yep.
We'll chunk block with the spirit you gave me. So I'll take one less. Take 7.
I should have put the lash wrath on him. Alright, fair enough. Take 7. That's my bad.
Yeah, I would have had to block with way more. Probably may not have survived.
End my turn, let's both have a plant. Yeah, if I lose because of that, by all means, be like, Adam is the guy who didn't equip his lash wrath. And then I'll hit the...
Upkeep. I lose a life. Draw a card.
3 mana.
I'll sack the Lifeblood Hydra to the greater good. I gain 6.
Alright.
Draw 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the Lifeblood Hydra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the greater good. And then these 2 guys just die, and I have to discard 3 cards.
2 tokens down. 1 token.
1 token down.
1 slime. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We'll pitch a Castle Garenbrig, a Morphic Pool, and a Zagoth Triome. And then this Opal Palace. Yeah.
I forgot that.
Good.
Cauldron Complete would give it haste, and then you move the lash wrath for life, but... Sorry, I got a big-ass blocker.
3, 4... 5, 6... For the
Vandal Blast.
Mana Reflection.
Pull something out of my graveyard.
My lands produce double.
Had to tab... answer the question.
My
Oh, you know what?
permanents
Let me check.
produce double.
Is it possible to add current price to the bot as well? Or do you just prefer that you use Scryfall and not chat? MTG bot I don't control, so I don't know how to add price. It might be possible.
Oh my god.
Um,
No, I played an Opal Palace against me a zombie.
but Scryfall is not a bad idea. Anyways. Check that link, he might tell you.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that, and that. So I guess this has to go here for that. Okay. 8 mana
Alright.
for the Zaxara.
Hell yeah. Is this our record for most times casting commanders?
But very possibly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll float 15 black mana.
Sick.
15.
Lex's budget. Check that. I mean, does MTG bot have that function? I might.
1 is 14 plus 4. Sorry, minus 14 plus 4 is 18.
Is this the record for the longest
Plus
match?
12 is 30. Minus 2 is 28. Finale of Devastation
Hell yeah.
for 28.
Search library and or graveyard for 28 cards. Let me read this thing. I forget. Search your library and or graveyard for a creature card with converted mana cost X or less. Put it onto the battlefield. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. If X is 10 or more, creatures you control get plus X, and haste. Nobody have trample?
Nope.
Okay.
But this is a 28/28 Hydra. You got anything that flies?
Not yet.
Perfect. Here. I'll just use this for an 8.
I don't think this is the record for the longest match yet. Cause
No, we had a 2-hour game of.
Gideon's Island was.
I get my next Bloom Ancient.
We were just talking about this.
Not that it matters anymore. This gets another 2 counters. So that's a 28/28. This is a 28/28. All my guys get plus 28 and trample. I'm gonna give...
And trample.
Sorry, haste.
Okay.
Right, 28, 28, and haste.
Yep.
I'm gonna tap this to give this guy plus 28, and flying until end of turn.
Shit. I should have put this fucking skin wing. Alright, fair.
I'm gonna swing with my squad.
That's what I get. Cool. I'm going to say, boy, Adam, should have left some mana up. And, that's what I get for not putting the fucking... Yeah, I forgot that this
can
wouldn't
we
give
know?
it haste,
Yeah.
and this would, and I didn't think this was going to happen. So I forgot to finish that.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And again, yeah, the equipping of the Lash Wraith is pretty much free.
Yeah. And if I could survive that somehow, just swing right in. But,
Yeah. Oof. God, that was a game.
hell yeah. And I got a good $5,000 worth of card just right on the board. And I forgot about one of them because you had nerd work for me. Thank you.
It is very obvious as to why that card is worth $4,500.
Yes. No, I forgot about the Bayou because you had Nurborg.
Oh, yeah. Whew.
All right.
I
Tabernacle
ran,
of Pendulum is great.
I ran through a lot of deck.
Same. Moldervine Reclamation is an uncommon, bro?
Yeah. Solid uncommon.
Yeah. You pay in notes, budget boy? Because let me look up the price of Moldervine.
That was the most value I've ever gotten out of the Elementalist palette.
Yeah, it's true.
I freaking love that card, apparently.
Yeah. So let's not have a 2 out of 3. Let's call that.
Yeah, no, that's because we're
oh,
meddling.
yeah. That's true.
We just
oh
do,
yeah,
we
that's
just
right.
do the one-offs.
That's also built in. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that card. It's insane. Fucking right.
But like maybe next week we bring that back for a 2 out of 3 because that fight was fun as shit.
Yeah. Budget boy got
A
it.
lot of stuff going on. Budget boy got it.
Hell yeah.
Damn, can you just change your
Discord?
Twitch name to Budget Boy real quick?
Twitch name? No, because then he gets stuck on it for
Oh yeah,
6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's great.
I like Budget Boy.
Budget Gamer 94. Yo. I don't know, man. I believe you're on Twitch. Well, I was gonna say if you're on Twitch and you call yourself gamer, it's like, yeah, bro, might as well call yourself Twitch user. But then again, I spend a lot of time with art streams, and they're not all gamers. Well, that was a battle. I need to refill my tea.
Yeah, we've taken a little bit of a little fiver here.
I think so.
Or I guess it's technically 10 minutes.
Roughly. Yeah, we're gonna run a real ad in there, and among the fake ads, hopefully, is Singing Gamer's favorite, where where they're gonna ask questions. And also, I'm fond of saying whatever they're trying to sell you, it sucks, don't buy it. But there's an ad I've been seeing. I don't know what they're trying to sell you, so I don't know if it's bad. Think this one. How does this look? You want to make a guess of it? Hey, what's up?
Very.
Not very, he says.
No, it needs to come more my direction.
That's right.
That looks a little better.
I got a very slow way to watch this. Hell yeah. Looking pretty good. Alrighty. I got a Corvold. Alex has a Prosper. I'm
I
with
got
the
a
new
Prosper.
game.
I pitched nothing, Klobowski, nothing.
I pitched a Credit Voucher, a Pashalik Mons, and a Kiki Jiki. No, I'm sorry, not a Pashalik Mons, a Maskwood Nexus.
Are you ready?
That's the...
No, Kiki Jikis.
I know. Can't wait to see him later, but 5 mana. It's not time.
Mono red, baby. Mono red Kiki Jiki deck.
Barely got the ad before we started again. Which ad? Wait. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like the camera's right on point.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah. What do you
How
think?
do you want to decide who goes first?
I'm a fan of complicated.
Sure.
Battle dice,
Okay.
but 100 life,
What?
and
With a D100?
yeah. And as always, 20 is a crit, so instant win. 1 is a death, and the less dead person loses or survives, wins in the event that we both die at the same time.
Okay.
And yes, I said 20 on this D100. 59.
6.
You can turn it around. You're at 41. I'm at 94.
I would have just succeeded at fucking divine intervention.
60.
I die. That's a 49.
All right. The Radio Shack Ask a Million Questions. You know, it's also... I don't have a command for every single Oh, I didn't look through. I forgot to look at that. But, up on the YouTube, there's a playlist for all of the, segments. I go first. Corvold, live long and... For my first trick, Forest. No, wait, I lied. Forget that. I never saw that.
What forest?
Exactly. Blood Crypt, I will not pay life. Say go.
Ooh, I'll play a Temple of Malice. Comes into play tapped and lets me scry one. I'll keep it. And it's your turn.
Sweet. Okay. Forest. Into Rakdosignit. And say go.
I know what that is, and I'm happy to draw it. Swamp into Wayfarer's Bubble.
Nice.
And it's your turn.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Blooming Marsh. Tap lands to control 2 or fewer other lands. Right on schedule. Bam, 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 bam. Solemn Simulacrum. So for basic land.
Break good times.
Right.
Come out.
We got black, red, we got black, green, we got green.
It's a
We got black, red.
simulacrum.
Red. Not for any particular reason. And then pass the turn, so go.
I will cycle this Forgotten Cave and draw a card.
Alright. So up on the YouTube, there's a playlist for segments, and within that are the Radio Shark things.
A Shadow Blood Ridge.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty much a signet land. It's pretty cool. I will use it to cast a Mind Stone.
Nice.
And it's your turn.
Sweet.
Oh man, I'm gonna get attacked with a Solemn Simulacrum.
What? I would never. First to play a mountain.
No, who? I don't remember.
See how it goes.
I take 2.
I thought so.
Crack the Wayfarer's Bauble in response. Go get myself a red source.
If you like. I'm gonna do a thing real quick.
Sure.
Probably 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even need the signet. Cool. I'm gonna leave my green black. I'm gonna leave my black or redder up. Bam, bam, bam. Because it's green, red. This red to black. 1, 2. Corvold.
Nice.
1 cast. When he comes in, sacrifice something. Solemn Simulacrum, draw a card. When I sacrifice something, draw a card, put a counter on him.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So the Solemn in my opening, and I was like, yes.
Good, good.
And then I end my turn.
Very nice, Ike. I'll play a Swamp. And we'll get myself a Prosper.
Sweet.
And move to my end step. Exile this card. It's an Atali.
Fucking.
Yeah.
It's already an issue.
Yeah. Like that woo woo.
Draw. Okay. I have 1 land in my hand. And I'm deciding what side to play it on. Seer Step. I think the back of it is Blight Step, meaning a swamp. No, it's just a black mana. How guaranteed am I to see an Urborg? Probably not until I get myself a bunch of swamps, right? Blight Step.
Probably.
Let's see. And got an Atali, which is gonna be an issue.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Recognizes how dope Atali is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've wanted to put Atali in a lot of decks, and it never really seemed like it fit. But here, to get treasures off of those cards, yes, please.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna drop out.
So much value. Of course, there's also 2 extra people that deal with my Atali.
A Nether Traitor.
Wow.
And I'm gonna send it your way alone.
Alone. I'll take 1.
All right. And end my turn. I was about to give you a plan.
Let's terminate out the Corbold.
Yeah. Built this deck because that's how to play it.
Oh, shocked. Red black deck with removal in it. Nuts. I draw. Oof. Kinda wanted a land drop there, but we'll hit Natali instead.
Makes a lot of sense.
It gets me a treasure.
Doesn't have haste.
Ooh, I'll swing for one as well.
I'll take 1 commander
Yeah.
damage.
I love Prosper. He's just like, poke.
Yeah.
And it's your turn?
Yeah. Oh, the, like, game nights. Do I run any protection cards except boots? In this deck, I think not. I might be wrong. I forget. End of your turn, though. I'm going to bedevil Natali.
Oh, boo.
Boo devil to what? Sorry.
Booed evil.
Let's see. You know, I'm running into kind of the issue that you said Manshot suffered. Let's see. All right. Damn, 3 color decks. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana.
I think I've only got 2 3-color decks.
Same. That sucks. All right. Float all of this mana for a Cryptcast and a Sakura Tribuilder. I'm gonna send another trader your way,
I take a... Oh shit, this is exiled.
and
It's a
then
Kokusho.
end the turn.
Really wishing I could see something other than 6 drops exiled on my fucking Prosper here. A swamp. We'll hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3 for an unstable obelisk. And then we'll get the Kokusho out. It'll get me a treasure.
My least favorite part about him is that he flies.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. You're just gonna block with your Tri-Builder, or not, and just take 1 and then sack it to the Corvold when you play him again. Should probably deal with your Cryptcast at some point, but I keep hitting, again, 6 drops.
For what it's worth, I have Ass Swamp. So my Cryptcast is not doing a lot of work at the moment.
It is doubling your swamp production.
That's true.
And
And with 4 of these, he'll pay for himself.
True. That's the end of my turn. I exile a duplicate. Look at my 6 drops.
I gotta not play Corvold against, like, removal the deck.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Draw.
Again,
Ew.
I'd like to... I'm thinking for Christmas, I'm going to build my brother Rafik.
Okay. I'm thinking for Christmas, I'm gonna take this deck apart. You're welcome, Adam.
That's my present to you.
Yeah.
I promise to spend no money, but I'm taking Prosper apart. Said nobody fucking ever.
I'm going to miss a land drop real quick, and then drop out a Genesis. Hell yeah.
Have you ever seen anything sweeter to sack to a Corvold than a Genesis?
An Anger. And I've done it once. Move to combat. Swing with another trader alone.
Why did I ever tell you about that card? I take 1.
Well, you played it against me, so you couldn't not. End the turn.
Yeah, it's definitely a gift that he would enjoy. It's just like I'm not prepared to do that. Prosper's been my favorite commander in a long time.
Yeah.
Like, I was really excited about Chatterfang, and you've seen how much I played Prosper instead.
Yeah. That's from the AFR set. I learned about the dragon in the AFR set. And then learned about all the other ones and was like, alright, fuck the dragon.
Still, the dragon was kind of cool.
Yeah, I saw him played on a game nights.
Makes guys.
They had Joe Mangiello join them. Or what's his name? You know him. Jox Machina.
Jox Machina.
The other guy.
I forgot about that. That shit's fucking clever. Let's get a Krark Clan Ironworks.
Oh, good.
Because
Thank you for following. Someone who I am gonna guess is a bot. No offense.
Streamer Funcom.
Combi.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Which is just enough for a duplicate, which will stop me from having a Genesis.
Oh my god, it would stop you from having a Genesis.
I shouldn't have played it this turn.
I've got other stuff I want to do though.
I mean, yeah, I shouldn't have
Stopping
played it
your
this turn.
Genesis is fucking huge. But you're having
I'm trying to
not
sack
really
him for it.
land issues. But,
Wait, Alex. Nope. Well,
all
you
right.
say wait, Alex. Oh.
What?
Treasure Nabber. Whenever an opponent taps an artifact for mana.
Treasure token.
Hell yeah.
We get one. I'm still playing the treasure nabber.
Did I hear that twice?
That's kind of the point, is we're not really supposed to wait. We're just supposed to get it when it happens. But I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you for meddling. Okay, we've got a Prosper, we've got a Coca Show, we've got the Treasure Nabber. Treasure Nabber seems really good with a Krug Clan Ironworks. Okay, if you could pick a least favorite card in this deck, what is it?
Duplicant. No. Atali. No. I have to pick one. Viridian Longbow. Yeah, it's not a good one. Not a huge fan of that one.
And I will suit it up on the Prosper.
All right. Yeah, it's one treasure token. Yeah, every time I switch to it, Twitch forgets that we're connected, and I have to reload the whole damn thing.
And I swing for 5 in the air.
Take 5.
And then I will kill your Cryptcast.
No duplicate? All right.
No.
Cryptcast down.
Not playing it this turn. Want to do other things. Really, I wanted to get this combo out. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use your artifacts. I'll just take them and sack them for 2 colorless.
When taps an artifact for mana, gain control of that artifact until the end of your next turn. Fucking A.
And then I exile this Magda, Brazen Outlaw.
Cool. Yeah, I saw a deck of that melee set.
Yep. Oh my god, I bet you her as a mono red deck is fun as hell.
Yeah. Yeah, the person was like, oh, what dragon do I search for? And it was like dragon or artifact, and they got all the cool artifacts.
Maskwood.
Regular draw.
Everything you control is a dwarf and a dragon.
Yeah. Do I want to
A
hand
dwarf
you-
dragon sounds awesome.
Yeah.
It's like a dragon that's just as thick as normal dragons, but like a lot shorter.
I'm just going to miss another land drop, if you don't mind. Alright. I'm going to tap all this. You can borrow this Rakdos Signet. Tap, sack this treasure, so you can gain control of it as it dies. Pashlik Mons, and Brash Taunter.
Okay, Brash Taunter is going to be an issue.
It's fine, you can fly. Let's see. And you got a 3/2. He's tapped at the moment. Nothing terribly exciting. Swing with a Genesis and another trader.
I take 5.
All right. I mean, this isn't the worst. End my turn.
I untap. Upkeep. That was a draw. We'll tap the Mind Stone and the Rakdos Signet to get a Magda, Brazen Outlaw. Gets me a treasure. We will sacrifice the Rakdos Signet for 2 colorless.
Yeah, that's
2 black for a Gonti, Lord of Luxury.
nice.
So luxurious.
Not bad, not bad.
When he enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of target opponent's library. Exile 1 of them face down. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. You may look at and cast the exiled card for as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana as though or a mana of any type to cast it.
gets to look at my library and I don't? Fucking Christ, Gonti.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. In a random order, these go to the bottom. I think the top of your cards is that way.
Possible.
Okay. I just don't want to nugget your deck.
I appreciate that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's a way to tell. There's a sticker, but I can never see it.
Okay, so we're not playing that yet. I guess we are just swinging in the air for 5.
All right.
And that's the end of my turn. I will exile the top card of my library. It is a mountain. Holy cow.
I'm jealous. I want to land. I draw a card. It's no land. But it is a cultivate. 2 basic lands. One of the benefit tapped. Other into my hand. Excuse me. Yeah, we're kind of low on swamp. So I'll throw a swamp into the battlefield. Not even tapped. And we're not great at green. So check that forest. I'm going to put it in my hand. And then I'll play a land for a turn. It's a forest. So, whatever's on the bottom of my library in a random order is not terribly important.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
That's fine by all of us, really. Tapped. Okay. It's the super cool, the pretty cool, what you call it there. Problem is I'm not generating the goblins that I wish I was. That much damage to target opponent. Oh, so I can fight my own dude. Or your
True.
5/5.
And if only Death Touch worked against players.
Yeah. Lose the game touch.
Ooh,
I mean, there's a few
in the
senses.
game.
Now, I play the seal of Orichalcos.
That's what. Okay. I suppose move to combat. I'm going to swing with another trader naturally. And you got a Magda you're not about to block with. So, Gonti did his thing on enter and has life. Or death touch.
Yep.
Swing with these two.
I'm going to throw a damage at your Nether Trader.
Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. It's going to die.
And I'll just block the Genesis.
Hell yeah.
You can have him in your graveyard.
I will pay a black to return another treasure to the graveyard.
Shocked. Man, that card's so good.
So good. Huge fan. I suppose end my turn.
Upkeep. Nothing super important. Draw. Okay. Play a mountain for the turn. Gets me a treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we'll leave the Temple of Mouths up. For a Profane Command.
Gotcha.
For 6. So I'm going to give -6/-6 to your Brash Taunter.
Brutal.
And
Okay.
an Atali from my graveyard onto the battlefield.
I'm one short to Pashlik Monzet into more goblins. And a Tully. Oh, that's already an issue. Tully is already an issue. 1 damage to any target. And the Atali onto the battlefield. Alright, well, I'm going to activate the Brash Taunter and have it fight something. I think it's too late, or too early to fight Atali. Magda is... How much treasure you got? 2 already? Mm-hmm. Kosho would put 5 in your face. I'm gonna fight Kokusho.
Yeah.
Brash Thunder down. Pashlik Mons, whenever it or another goblin I control dies, that's a goblin. I'll deal 1 damage to any target.
Nice. Very, very cool. Here's your profane command back. I cast it from the graveyard, so it gets me or from exile, so it gets me a treasure.
Yeah. And Alex won the game. Hang on. Hang on.
Seriously, it's not over yet.
Yeah.
And I'm in with a Kokusho.
I'll take 5. Go to 24.
And end of my turn, exile this Lelia, the Blade Reforged.
That was the other, like, candidate for least favorite card.
Yeah. I can't believe how strong that card gets in this deck.
I can't believe how often you see it. End of your turn, sack, or a Tri-Builder.
This deck specifically sees more cards than most of my decks.
Yeah.
You know? I'm not constrained by the 1 card per turn.
Not constrained by your petty morality. Okay. What's up, Badoop? That's just a regular ass message, right? Alright. Untap. Upkeep, I get 1 chance I can pay 2 and a green, which I will, to return a creature from somewhere to somewhere.
Are you doing that?
Well, yes. The question is which.
Probably the indestructible thing that I had an issue dealing with.
I know, right?
Use one of your cards to do.
Yeah, that actually does seem like a good plan. But he does cost 5 mana, whereas Sakura Tri-Builder would love to take this trip multiple times.
Oh my god, yeah.
But, no, he's about the only thing... Stop it. Do you have Trample? No?
No.
You're just a huge pain in the ass? Okay, he's the only thing providing any disincentive for you to attack with a Tolly. Not that it's enough. Draw a card. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And... I think we drop out the Brash Twanner, right?
Running multiple copies and Just Prosper, maybe. But Chris had to give me that Lelia. I didn't know she existed until he bought a precon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I was just going to build
Brash
my
Twanner.
5th mono red deck with just Lelia and be like, oh, I'm going to cast a bunch of things from exile and exile a bunch of things.
Yeah.
And then Prosper was like, listen, bro.
Swing with another trader.
Taking him out.
That does seem like an issue. Whatever. He can't block anyway. Trader down. End my turn.
All right. Upkeep. Nothing special. Untap. Draw. Okay. Okay, Dan. Dan, okay.
It's a spirit and a shadow. It can't be blocked except by creatures with shadow or haste. Or a really well-aimed arrow.
Very well aimed arrow.
Prosper Tomebound sitting here with his book just like, I'm trying to read.
I attack the darkness.
Yeah, and the DM just went, yeah, nailed it.
Yep, nailed it. Roll with disadvantage. Well done.
Lelia.
I will play a Lelia.
Who also does not have trample, but you have an Natali as well, which is an issue.
All right, let's move to combat.
Makes sense.
What's my life total compared to yours? 24 to 25.
Yep.
Awesome. Let's start by before we go to combat, I guess. Sorry.
Looking into getting one after Christmas if you get money. Not that Lelia is super expensive, but taxes for single cards in Norway are ridiculous.
Here's a Vance's Blasting Cannons. That's the first spell I cast this turn.
Do you shuffle your deck and then put your usual play shit like right on top of like 20 cards?
That's exactly how I do it, Adam.
How do you have taxes on single cards? Is it just like hobby items? Or is like in Norwegian tax code, it's like, I could read through it and see a bunch of Norwegian text and then, Magic the Gathering.
And then I cut your Passionate Mons.
That's already an issue. Okay. When he dies, he deals a damage to any one target, which is probably going to have to be your face.
I take a damage.
Yeah.
And then I move to combat and swing with everything.
Block your biggest non-trampler.
When when Lelia attacks, I exile the top card. She gets a +1/+1 counter.
Okay. Oh, so now I get to choose attack. 2/2. All right.
And then Itali exiles the top card of each of our libraries. So whenever you exile one or more cards from your library, she gets a +1/+1 counter. So that gets another one. You got a Darksealing God. I get to cast both of those, which gets me 2 more treasures. Wow, it's the first time I've got to cast 2 things off of one Itali attack, and that is 3 or more spells this turn. So this thing flips into a Spitfire Bastion.
Sweet.
Which can lightning bolt things for 3 times as much as a lightning bolt. I know, I'm going to take 6 from an Itali, but that's fine because it got me 2 treasures and flipped my Spitfire Bastion.
And I take 9.
4 plus 5 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
9. Oh, okay, 13. Okay. Set.
And or we'll pay 2 treasures to cast this Felwar Stone, which gets me a treasure.
Instant rebate.
And exile this Deflecting Swat. Fuck yeah.
Oh, sweet. You can choose new targets for... Is it only a spell?
Spell or an ability?
Another target creature.
Yeah.
Woo! Upkeep, I can pay 2 and a green to get something back. But I'd prefer to have the mana, so hang tight. Miss a land drop. Fuck. How many land drops did I miss in this 3-color deck with a 5-mana commander?
Right? How many times?
Alright, let's see how this goes. Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? Did Adam forget how to math? I think I just...
How does one math?
Yeah.
Do you need me to,
Oh, if you please, yeah.
Sure. I got you. Adam maths. Adam maths hard.
Kind of working a Quintorius deck. Oh, I gotta scroll up and see what he said about taxes.
Oh my god, for the love of God, play an exile target creature card.
Let's see. I'd have to tap him to do that, which defeats the entire purpose. Alright, well. It's not that my failure to math is how I'm losing this game. But, Old Gnawbone.
Oh,
and
wow.
then for 2, Swiftfoot Boots way over here. And then I'm tapped out.
Oh no.
And then say go.
The swiftest of the foot boots. Deflecting Swat's just gonna go away. It sucks. Oh, I guess not. I guess I could throw a damage at your Brash Taunter and then Deflecting Swat it at your Old Gnawbone.
Oh, yeah, no, you could. Or...
just throw a damage at your Old Gnawbone. I know.
And then, yeah, when I say target player, redirect that. Which actually means you attack, and if I try to block, you Deflecting Swat back at me.
Yeah.
So, you've won this game even better.
Well done, Adam. Thanks for your help.
I know, it's real fun to look at other people's board and say, oh, here's all the cool shit you can do.
Yeah, right. Why can't I do any of that cool shit?
Because I missed several land drops. That's part of it.
Yeah, I think you're totally right. It's Prosper's gotta throw a damage at your Old Gnawbone.
Makes a lot of sense. If only you had hexproof.
If only. If only you had, a treasure, too.
I know.
Exactly.
If I thought I had an extra land, and I was like, I'm in it, because I can swing, get some treasure. Yeah, the Kokosho's tapped down. Use the treasure for, what would I have, 7 treasure? Could maybe recast Commander, even.
Okay, and then I think we move to combat.
Go for it.
So we're swinging with a bunch of stuff.
Cool.
Pretty much everything.
Okay.
When she attacks, I exile the top card of my library. It's a command tower. She goes up to 4. When Itali attacks, we both exile the top card. I can cast them.
It's Crucible of the Spirit Dragon.
I'll get a Zorn.
Cast,
Gets
it
me a
says.
treasure.
Okay.
And then when Conspiracy Theorist attacks, I get to pay a colorless to discard a card, which is an anger,
Nice.
to draw a card. And now, and I exile the card off the top of my library with the Atali, so she gets another +1/+1 counter. Great. So that's 7 plus 5 is 12, plus 6 is 18, plus 3 is 21, plus another 2 is 23.
I have 11 health and 1 blocker. So,
And I redirect the damage from it.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I play a Sensei's Divining Top and a Corrosive Grip. I could have hit the Krark clan to well, I don't think I could have stopped from sacrificing the Signet at the time. But
I mean, the Corrosive Grip stops me from sacrificing anything when you play it.
when I
Oh,
play
you
it.
mean the Signet?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When I play it. But if you're like, I'm going to sacrifice it, then you have done that.
Yeah, right, and then you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, Deflecting Swat.
Yeah.
That card is awesome. All those things that say player commander you can play it for free are really cool.
Yeah.
There's your Inga. I don't think I have anything else of yours.